Hello, everybody. This is Jeremy Mansfield here with another episode of Magic the Gathering Arena. Like I said in the last video, I am going to be, playing with a deck that has blue or red in it. That way I can satisfy and also, go towards the lands because lands, it's just any color, whether it be plains, islands, forests, swamp, and fire. It doesn't matter what it is, it will satisfy if I were to land 10. 10 would be a lot in a game though, so it's probably not going to happen within this video. If it does, I'd be surprised, but like majority of the time that I would drop lands is either like 6 or 7 at the max, and then sometimes like I'll have fluke games where all I get is lands because I would have no cards in hand and then just have to wait for the next card to eventually be a creature. So I am going to obviously, like I said, I normally play with this deck. Normally, last game with the last video, I kind of settle for a defeat again. I'm trying to get a win. Like I'm not trying to lose. I'm not trying to botch anything. Like I'm actually trying to get a win, but it's just not happening. So we are going to change things up, obviously, to satisfy the red and the blue. We're going to try the Islet League because it's both red and blue. So then it can satisfy the 30 red and blue spells and the 20 red and blue spells to get the 750 and the 500. I think that's what it is, which is a lot of coins. Trying to hit the home button. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, like I said, it's 750 and 500, and obviously 500, so that's overall 1,750 within a day if I were to pass this, and then obviously more if I were to win, which I'm absolutely trying to win. But it's just like, making these videos is just, maybe it's just bad luck. Because like off camera, like, I won a couple of times. But like when it comes to on camera, it just seems like I get those tough matchups that like, are showing me that I can't win. Like, it's just not cool. Like, so let's get into it. We're going to play with the Islet League, try it out, try to satisfy the needs of the blue and the red. Let's get to it. Hopefully we can win. Hopefully we can also maybe get the 10 for the lands. That way we can open up a pack for you to see this episode. I try to get a win, try to do something to obviously get that pack to open maybe every video. But obviously you can't win them all. I'm gonna have to mulligan because you got a 3-drop right here, so I have to wait until all these are used, and then you got 6-drop, and you got another 6-drop, and then a 1-drop. So I'm gonna mulligan. I go first. So that really isn't going in my favor. But I'll keep 6 and put this one at the bottom because that's what you have to do in real life. Like when it comes to mulliganing and whatnot, I'm going to put the Islet because it comes out tapped and it's either a blue or red. Because when it actually comes to card play, you pick out. Oh my god! Like they're not like really going in my favor. They're just giving me 6 drops. So I'm just gonna deal some damage. It's not really anything big, but like back to what I was saying, like in real life Magic, you'd pick 7 cards because that's the max you can have in your hand, and then if you were to not like that, so to speak, hand that you first picked, then you will have to like shuffle your deck again, pick 7 cards, and then you. Actually, I'm not gonna allow. Yeah, so basically deal the damage. So then you would just keep doing that, but obviously if you don't find one that you like or whatnot, then you actually possibly lose the game, so to speak. Just eliminating their creatures instantly. Wow. Okay, so flying whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, Dragonauts gets until the end of turn. Alright. So we got a blocker. Because, you know, the one attacking and then the one health. And they're 1/1s. So they got one attacking, one health. Alright. You go with that Guilds of Ravnica card. Oh, now that's a 3/1. Alright. I see you. Yeah, he can get his, you know, lifelink. I'll just deal damage to this. Oh, so now it's still alive. Okay. So that comes in taps. That's the only thing I can really do. Do that to that. You know. Eliminated out of the situation. Is this a flank? Yeah, no, I'm not attacking. Or does it just bounce? To be honest, well, they literally just bounce, but it really doesn't matter. So if that's a flying creature, so either way they would bounce. Oh, so now they put passism. So now the creature can't attack or block. So like every single time they're gonna get, you know, 6, 8. Like I'm just out of block when it comes to these. Hopefully I survive. Hopefully I survive next round. That way I can get that 2/2. Why are you saying good game for? Oh, okay. So put passism on everything. All right. Good game. That was just a quick game. That was too quick. Actually, I only did 4 land, so that did not satisfy, you know, the 10 lands, so to speak. Like I said, the max you'll get maybe 6 or 7 if lucky, or if you're just continuously like drawing cards and stuff, and you'd be able to, you know, have dual lands, like have creatures let you do that you have creatures let you do like multiple lands instead of just one. Um, That was a pretty quick game, so I'm going to play another one with the same deck, so to speak, because that was pretty quick. And obviously, you're not going to be like, "What? That's quick and that's it." No, I'm going to play another game, and if obviously it gets a little bit long because maybe this match may last a little bit long, I apologize. But just overall, that game was so quick. Like, no, like it was like 3 or 4 turns, and then he basically eliminated me. Like, no, you guys don't deserve that. You guys deserve like an, you know, an actual game. I think I'm going to keep this because it's either 1 or 2 drops, and obviously with these, you know, dual lands that obviously they come in tapped, but they come in handy. I'll enter it tapped. It doesn't pay for me to pay the 2 life because like the fact of the matter is like I'll do that. All right. So now instants and sorceries are 1 less. All right. Then I'll do that, and then I have like these 2, so to speak. I'll probably, why not cast another one? Attack, of course. No, deal the damage. All right, now he's got a 1/1 Death Touch lifelink. So we are going to do. Oh, let's do a fire because we have mostly fire. Whenever enters the battlefield, you look at the top 3 cards. You may reveal an instant or sorcery card from among them and then put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Alright. Alright, so that's gone. Cancel. Next. Deal my 4 damage. No. Next. Because there's no. He doesn't have any creatures, so I can't really deal 4 damage. Deals 3 damage to target creature, scry 1. Alright. Now draw 2 cards. No. Pass. My turn. So there's literally nothing. So we do another one. So now I got all the mana in my hand as possible. Which is crazy. So I've done 5. Maybe one more will be like deal enough damage. I wonder what's in his hand. Him or her hand that she can't do anything. If she's getting all creatures like 6 or 7 drops, or if she's just like he or she can't like really do anything because not getting lands. Like, all right, so oh, to cast it again, it's one more. Okay, so we're not doing that. What do we really? So we have. All right, I'll attack. I think we might win this one. It's maybe the first episode that we win. Who knows? So we got all of the mana that we need. We got 6 mana out here. One more. This really is a 1-drop. All right, so now they're just target creature. Oh, okay. So they have conceded because either way, that card it was too much. So yeah, we got our first W in the YouTube series. Hopefully you have enjoyed this game, though. Obviously we're gonna see if I can open up a pack. I'll open up a pack. Like I said, if I win and if I have enough, amount of coins, I will open up a pack. But like that just seemed real to me. I got 750, so I got the play 25 lands, and I got 775. So I may open up 2 packs because the new now since I passed level 3 with this 775 XP because I won because I got 250, and then I also got I think additional like 25 and 250 coins. So I'm gonna open up 2 packs because it's my first win. Why not open up 2 packs? So I go to the store. Obviously the store has like deals. It's going kind of slow. It has all these deals and stuff that you can absolutely like spend money like 5, 15, like basically hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You can spend it on like pets, sleeves, avatars. Like what you see is like my avatar is a Johnny. You got these bundles that have all these, different like card styles and stuff like that. And then obviously with different sets too. Like this is from Core Set 2015. You got daily deals, which I could buy like this or that. But like, I'm I'm not going to, because the fact of the matter is, like I said, I'm gonna buy two. I'm gonna buy a pack, and I got a pack because each pack is worth 1,000. So I could buy it from Ikora, or I could buy it from Theros, Throne of Eldraine, Core Set 2020, or the Spark, Ravnica Allegiance, and then Guilds of Ravnica. I've started obviously like my cardboard collection from Guilds of Ravnica, and I've worked my way through here because think I think it's Dominaria because when I got my booster box of Guilds of Ravnica, it had Core Set 2019 and Dominaria in it, and then also had some of like Rivals of Alexion and Alexion, so to speak. But obviously, these red sets are like either the constructed, so to speak, gameplay because these are like they rotate out every like fall or whatnot, so these are not standard legal. Where these grayish silver ones are standard legal. But I'm gonna open up from the Ikora set, buy a pack. I'm gonna claim it, and then I go to this pack section. And also, if you are like wanting to play this game at all, this is on magic.wizards.com or wizards.magic.com, but I feel like it's magic.wizards.com. That makes more sense. And it's a free download, but obviously you gotta, it is like a big game, so to speak. So if you don't have like enough download space and stuff like that, then you may have to free up some space just overall in general. And also like when it comes to backup space, like if you have OneDrive or whatnot, maybe you may have to purchase like bigger amounts, like because I know like the next step is like maybe like I don't know if it's like 50 gigabytes or something like that, and it's like $2 a month or something. I don't know. I haven't really looked at that website, but just overall in general, if you do have like OneDrive or if you do have something like to backup storage, that this may take a bit of storage to be. Just got to be aware of that and may have to take the next step. I haven't taken the next step of buying that next big. I just like, with the files that I don't need anymore, I kind of just delete from it. And then, because like videos and stuff like that automatically go to OneDrive, and then I just delete them after I upload them onto YouTube or whatnot because they're on the flash drives that I create these videos on. So overall, in general, let's get into the pack play. Obviously, if this gets a little bit lengthy, I apologize, but like we got our first dub within the whole entire arena gameplay. It took us until episode 6 to get a dub, which is quite a long time. And we got Glimmer Bell, which is one of the cards that I got in my booster box for Ikoria. Starling Development I got Serrated Scorpion. I don't think I got this. I think I got this card, but I don't think so. I believe so. I think I did. It's one of the multicolored creatures. I got this card for sure, and I got this card for sure. Let's see what the rare Bonder's Enclave. I think I got this card. I don't know. I got a multiple like land cards, whether it be like the Triomes, which is like a trio land type. Because now I think it's like developing instead of a lot of people go from like one set or one color decks to 2 color decks, which is what I try to do, and now it's trying to, I think, evolve into 3 color decks where like 2 color decks aren't going to be good enough, so to speak. I got this card, so to speak, in my booster box, so like I'll give you some hints on like some cards that I got before I just because these are the commons and uncommons that I probably won't even put in the booster box video, but I probably will too. I just don't know. It's just overall the best that I feel like should be in, because overall in general I try to make it. It's obviously the videos are still on my phone. I haven't deleted them. It's not like because I can't upload them onto my computer or whatnot. I deleted the videos. Like I'm gonna keep trying a few times, but overall in general I'm gonna show the rares that I got, the foils, and maybe some key uncommon cards that are like a little pricey that I can edit into the thing. But I think when it comes to pricing wise, I'll have to do it in a different video or whatnot, or just overall in general say the price and like research it, whether it be like have a separate monitor having it up and looking at it, looking at the price or whatnot, or just overall in general look it up prior hand and then write it down and then tell you guys what the price is overall in general. I know I got this card for sure. I got this most of these cards I got multiple times. Like I got this card multiple times, like I do on here. The Clash of Titans I got at least 2 times, maybe even. I think it was only even once because it's like a good uncommon card. That I got like at least 3 times, I believe. This at least 3. And I keep getting these common wild cards that I can craft into different cards that I need if I were to create a deck. Now let's see what the rare is. Zigoth Triome, which this does is it's good with island, it's good with swamp, and it's good with forest. So if you're like creating, like it says, land, swamp, forest, island. So if you're creating a deck based off of these 3 colors, this is a good card that you could use for land because it's good with, it'll help you with the island, it'll help you with, like I think with this last game that I just played, or the game before, literally one of the people had a card like this where it was like a 3 card. I think it was with the Johnny's Primates, that maybe even last video or something like that, had a card like this, obviously not the same name, but like it's a 3, they're creating 3 land cards now instead of obviously keeping the multi-lands, but now they're becoming now maybe 3 land cards. So it'll be quite interesting on what this is going to develop, and these are the cards that I have got within the 2 packs. Here's a good look at the last, so to speak, pack that I got out of it. And then obviously I got a rare wild card because it reset itself because it was at this bar right here from the last pack. And then obviously since I opened up a pack, this last one, it went up 1. And then obviously this has been working its way around again, but I've been getting common wild cards in the packs. So it keeps increasing. So instead of, like I said, it would become a 6, now it's going to become a 7 because of this common wild card. So I'm going to click the home button and show you that it's going to become, oh, maybe it is a 6 now. That it was a 5 and then now it's a 6, but who knows? Or maybe it became an uncommon. I don't really know, but hopefully you appreciated that I did get the land, so to speak, the land objective, and it's I get a new quest. Sometimes it says 24 hours. This one is saying I got 3.5 hours until I get a new one. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing this for 3 hours straight and stuff like that, waiting for that to happen. But you know, that deck was a pretty decent deck, so maybe I'll continue playing with that deck a little bit, maybe even futz around with it. But like I said in the last video, for this video, I'll be creating like a playlist to a different setting, a playlist at the end of the video, and also a subscribe button, and also a best video that you'll see that's on my channel. A playlist, maybe a random playlist, or maybe if it leads to my content after I create that first content video, that all these videos, I try to keep like the series like within itself, whether it be the Mad in My Career with the franchise mode, try to keep them like, referencing each other. And then obviously MLB is just kind of out there. I'm not really thinking of a franchise mode with that because that would just be too much time. And then like NASCAR is just out there and stuff like that I'm going to be creating overall in general eventually with NASCAR, and then other series as well. But there's going to be a lot of series coming out this week, or this month at least. I have some planned out, but it may change every once in a while because I kind of want a little bit of time for audience interaction on the comment section. But just overall in general, hopefully you're staying safe, staying positive, and being healthy throughout this tough time. Obviously, with the George Floyd and everything, with social justice and everything is kind of hit us all when that happened with the death over a week ago. Things like that happen all the time. I wouldn't say all the time, like obviously with that cop with his knee, but we're always fighting with social justice, whether it be different races and all that stuff. So hopefully we can band together, fuel each other up, build each other up from the bottom to the top, and hopefully we can find something in the middle that we all can work on, all can bond together with, because there has been some good things going on, whether it be cops, kneeling down because they know the frustration, like they know the frustration that that Derek Chauvin guy was, he was dumb, he was stupid for doing what he did. Like, not every cop is like that. But like obviously, with this whole thing and with all the riots and all the mobs and all, obviously I condone, like, good for people speaking out and having a protest of their own, but obviously, like, things can get out of hand and stuff like that, and so, hopefully you're staying safe throughout this unprecedented time. Obviously through the COVID, uh, with some states coming back, coming not, and then obviously throughout this protest type situation with George Floyd. So stay safe, stay positive, and peace out.